Good evening, folks. Dr. Papa here. You will notice that I have changed a little bit. I got a little bit better than just the default stuff that I was using for the longest time, but I'm still recognizable as Dr. Papa. And so the focus of this video is going to be on acquiring pineapple seeds. So I've been doing this for a couple of days, but I just wanted to show you what I've been doing. If you're not aware, pineapple seeds are only available through going to the fishing island, the blue portal next to the hub fishing area. And going through that requires you to be fishing level 17. So once you get through there, you can buy your first pineapple seed. Now, you can only buy a single pineapple seed every 48 hours, so it takes a while to collect them. And buying them every 48 hours, I only have 5. But as you can see, I have earned a bunch of other ones through using a macro, and that's what I'm going to show you how I've built here. There's a little bit of setup that I need to do. One, you will notice that I am on the spawn block. That way, if the game resets, I should be relatively close to the same spot that I'm in. I have some berries behind me so that I can keep busy between the pineapples because it takes them almost 10 minutes to grow. I have in my bag, I've already switched it over to the trade locked inventory because this is where the pineapple seeds are going to pop up, and I want to do my macro as efficiently as possible. And finally, you'll see that I have highlighted slot 7 here because that's where I'm going to drag them to once I do the macro. So I use a tiny task for this macro. And so when I first set up a macro, I'm going to click on record, click into Sky Isles, and then I can just do my normal work. I'm just harvesting pineapples the way I would normally in the game, and it's recording everything that I'm doing while I'm doing it so that it can repeat it once I am all done. And so, come on, got to get the F there, and that way I can get these all collected. So I have a total of 17 pineapple seeds and 17 pineapples. That means I didn't gain any in that new one. So I use the E key to open up my inventory. I click and drag down to my quick bar for the pineapple seeds. I use E again to close the quick bar. This is already highlighted, and I want it that way so I don't have to change things. And then I just do my seed placement. Okay, and now I'm going to switch it back to the recording here because I want you to be able to see that it is going to be close to 10 minutes by the time all of these are ready for harvesting again. And this is counting just normal seconds throughout the course of it. So we'll come back to that. I do want to show you the second part of my macro on the game side, and that's simply making use of the empty time by harvesting the berries that are behind me. No reason to not make a little bit of extra money while we're waiting on the pineapples to grow. And these will grow a lot faster, so I can get these done in between each time when the pineapples grow, and just have a little extra cash for doing the raspberries at the same time that I'm doing pineapples. Alrighty then. And so we are now back to the macro. You'll see that this is going to run nice and slowly. Now in the video, I'm going to save you guys some time, give you a little bit of music while this runs through to the end. And then we'll have some, all I have to do is click stop on the record and just let it run on its own. But we'll get to that after a little bit of music. See you on the other side. Alrighty then, so you can see we're just slightly over 10 minutes. Now, part of that was me farming them initially, but still, it's as close to 10 minutes as makes no difference. I'm going to stop that recording. I'm going to save new pineapple, and then that will be my macro. And then I'm just going to click on play, and I'm not touching the keyboard or anything else at this time, and you can just see how it's going to run through. I'm going to hope that it being part of the video, I'm going to get an extra seed on this round. We'll see what happens. You'll notice how the pineapple seed count is one higher than the pineapples. Guess what? Got an extra seed while I was recording. Excellent. So I now have 18 seeds, meaning that I'm going to have to redo this macro very shortly, but that's okay. I don't mind having extra seeds, and it was nice to show in the video. But we're going to go ahead and plant down all of these 17 that are present. And I added one more click from my mouse to get that 18th one planted. This is me talking about the timer. And then I am going to jump out of this and farm my raspberries. You will also notice that during the recording I was able to do 2 runs of raspberries with this group back here. So over the course of this running for 8 hours, I'm going to have a nice little pile of raspberries to have, and I'll also have hopefully several more seeds before I redo the macro in the morning. I have been averaging about 1 new seed for every 150 pineapples that I harvest. At my current rate of 17, well, now 18, that's roughly every hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes that I'm getting a new seed. So hopefully over the course of tonight, I'll end up with 4 or 5 seeds. We'll see what the night holds. But that's it for the recording. You guys don't need to see this run all the way to the other end. And I'm going to get this packaged up and out for you. Hope to see you in Sky Isles. Have a good evening.